Always trying to blame me for stuff, Wolfie. What up,
The
everybody?
shoe fits.
Well, not really, because we missing a whole other shoe.
Mm.
What up, everybody? How's our Friday nights?
Good.
Y'all ready to do
Swell.
this? We're slightly amended. We have one that's on assignment and one that's just running late because they're trying to.
One that's on
get stuff in.
vacation because he works so hard.
Yeah,
He's
drinking
in
at
the chat.
his
He's in the chat.
drinking at his job. Yeah, can't be on the
Playing
show, but
backseat
he's in the
driver over
chat.
here. You guys are late.
Yeah,
Whatever. Go back on your boat.
That's it. What's up, Esteban? So, welcome to it. It's the Realmhattan Project. We're here Friday nights. Derek will be here in a few.
Maybe.
So we're gonna run through some stuff. So let's start out with because he blamed it on me. I'm not even gonna talk to him. Gort, how was your week this week? Or last 2 weeks?
Last 2 weeks. Busy. Busy work stuff. I'll be getting a new boss next month, so that's a big shakeup for everybody. A lot of people not happy. I don't know. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah. What happened? Was it a good departure of the old boss, or they shit canned?
Good departure of the old boss. He's getting a big promotion.
Okay.
We're getting somebody that's stepping in, and it was going to be 50-50. It's either this guy or that guy. We got the other guy.
The one that y'all didn't want in there, huh?
The one you all didn't want.
One of them was a previous boss. I would love to have had him back, and I was tempted to hit him up and ask if I could transfer to where he is, because I don't want to do the new thing. And then I've I don't know. You can see some of the mess on the floor, and this guy right here, just getting stuff ready for NJCC tomorrow.
NJCC.
Yes.
Well, hold on. He's not here. Let me. What? Oh God, I suck at that. Don't make me do that again.
Wow, it's copyright
That
infringement.
was
He's
you,
gonna
Derek?
sue your ass.
I only had. I see. Copyright was not infringed because I only.
I'm
used
gonna
3 A's.
look.
He used
What,
4s.
when the show's over, I'm gonna find that and save that. That'll be our first soundboard sound.
Oh God, please
that is
don't.
awful. Oh yeah, that's
that might
happening.
be copyrighted for ETR. I don't want to start infighting here.
Yeah, but if it's that bad and it was Ricky, it's okay.
Oh yeah, because fuck Ricky.
Exception. Wolfie, how was your 2 weeks?
No, don't ask him. We're not done with
Huh?
your 2 weeks.
I'm done. I'm done. Unless you want to buy that guy right there.
What else you selling? Anything else good?
A lot of Combiner Wars combiners, and then I have random stuff. I think I was in a chat and I put a picture out to Brian and Dom and of Calico Critters from the 80s, and right away Brian tells me someone might be interested. Never heard back from that person, but that's coming to the show. That's
what are
probably one of the
Calico
strangest
Critters?
I have. Yeah.
What is that?
Sylvanian families. That's another name for it. It's like little flocked like bears and rabbits and shit. They're in the stores now. You can still buy them.
Oh, I thought it was like an old school thing.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is.
Oh yeah, no, I'm saying.
All right, I see him. I see him. I know
mine are old. Like that stuff that was, I don't know, me or my sisters. I don't know. But I found that in an attic space. That's gonna go.
I just did a Google search for one of these things, and a horse-shaped shark just popped up. That's fun.
I got a big bin of Playmobil to get rid of. I got some Duplo. That's going to bricks though. I have lots of random stuff. I mean, I have the usual stuff, Transformers and Star Wars and that kind of shit, but NECA Turtle stuff. Yeah, it's all random. Yeah. Uh-oh.
We lost Wolfie already.
Yeah. Well, I guess, Ricky, you'll have to tell us about your 2 weeks.
Oh, hey, Derek's knocking on the door.
Sorry.
No, I see.
Ding dong.
Yeah.
Live on location.
Yeah.
Yo, let me know if my audio is whack. If I didn't get a chance to go.
No, you sound fine.
Oh, you sound perfect.
Okay.
I mean, but it's still whack though.
That-
Hey, now flip us
Thank
because
you.
he's here early enough he can take back over.
No cat. Hang on.
What's up, everybody?
What up, man?
What's
We're
up,
just
fellas?
running through weeks.
What's
We
going
literally
on?
just started up.
I was hearing I was seeing y'all conversation as y'all were talking. So
You can see it's Been amazing.
Yeah.
How was your week, Derek? We'll just get back to you had a
man,
mute, I guess.
It
Cats are
is
stupid.
it's been bananas so far.
I love cats.
Hold on, because I'm trying to pull up Realmhattan topics. There we go.
It's in the private
Whew.
chat, dude. We have
What
copy
a
paste
journey.
the private chat.
What a journey. Man, it's I'm here. So I am here in Cherry Hill, New Jersey, ready for NJCC tomorrow. Gonna see if anybody wants to buy my shit. So yeah.
So how many of the raffles you gonna win tomorrow?
I won 2 earlier in the week, but we're not gonna talk about that right now.
He's gonna be selling all the stuff he won for $5 on a raffle. He's gonna be selling.
You're gonna win all. You're gonna win all this. You're gonna win the Unicron tomorrow, aren't you?
Probably. Dibs. Dibs on that Unicron. Dibs.
I'm so in on that one.
I know
that's
you
the
are.
only way I'm gonna get that Unicron.
Your money.
Oh, you don't have them yet?
Going home with you.
No, the
never mind.
HasLab Unicron.
He
No,
ain't
I don't
selling
have that
bad boy. Look, he just down there holding up floor space right there.
Hold down the carpet.
See, you don't even have them. You don't even have them posted up anywhere.
Hold down
yet.
tile.
What am I, a pool? I got tiled floor in here. It's because I'm rearranging. I got to figure out how to get him up there.
That tile. What? It's a flex.
Yeah.
That's
Who's
for
the designated rock photographer tomorrow?
Jose.
I'm hoping it's Jose. I'm hoping Jose, it just shows up and be like, hey, let me get this. You know how Jose usually do. But Jose, yeah, if you show up tomorrow, but for whatever, I think you said he wasn't. I think he said he wasn't coming. I can't remember.
Make it.
But usually it is Jose. But usually when it's not Jose, it's either me or I think Brink. So, but if
you're gonna
Jose
be busy winning
or
all
Brink
the raffles,
show up, it's gonna be Gort. Gort, you're gonna be the photographer for tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Y'all gonna get one picture of his table with shit for sale, and that's all you're gonna have a picture.
Oh, Jose's not going. He says.
Oh, he's not making it. Well, yeah, Gort is
fucking
definitely
Jose.
You, so. Yeah.
Derek, I think you're nominated, my friend.
Jose, it's gonna be me. I'm going. I got you. I got you, Jose. So yeah,
there's gonna be a bunch of pictures of him holding his brand new Unicron. That's all it's gonna be.
You ain't never lied.
He's like, look, guys, I won. This is my surprise face.
Yeah, but yeah. No, I'm just honestly, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. So
no, we're not. Derek made it.
I know I'm late. I'm so sorry. We ran a little bit behind. With time and
got his ass.
Got him.
What did I miss?
EE over there talking about you guys missing your most important cast member. I was like, no, we're not. Derek showed up, but I got him.
Technically, it's probably Gort because Gort has the keys.
There you go.
Yeah, definitely. So,
double.
Are y'all settled? Did you even get time to unpack or anything? Or you just ran in the room, plugged everything in, and jumped in?
I mean, it's not even about unpacking. We was trying to just rush to get up here. Their card machine is downstairs, and they told us just go up. They're going to give us the key and then go up, and then they'll come up and let us know when the card machine is working and all that good stuff. So
shit, so don't get fixed by the time you got to leave. That's a comped room, baby.
Shoot, it was already prepaid for anyway. The card is just to confirm.
Yeah,
your
cover security. Try to
right. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully they get everything straight and won't have to worry about that because we're staying here tomorrow night too. So we'll actually get the peek in on the whole the G.I. Joe setup that they're going to do on Sunday, which sounds like it's going to be cool. So I'm looking forward to seeing that too.
Yeah, there was some nice custom painted his tanks I saw him posting.
Oh yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah, those
I saw
cool.
also. Oh no, that wasn't it because Leon had posted some things in the chat. But that was from the other place.
PowerCon.
Yeah.
PowerCon, yeah.
Columbus, Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Where our boy Lou is pissing in Chris Ruth's cups right now as we speak.
Jesus Christ.
Chris Ruth.
Wow. Not cups.
Okay.
He's doing it in the wine glass. He's classy.
I guess. I don't know. So yeah. But yeah, other than the trip up here, the week has been cool and just a regular week for me, I didn't get a chance to hear about you guys' week. I don't know if y'all went over to all that. So
just me so far.
No, Wolfie
Oh,
did his too
okay.
until his cat put his butthole on the screen.
Oh,
Didn't do
okay.
anything.
So, well, Gord, I hope you had a great week. I'm sorry I missed out on hearing the other half of it. I caught the last tail end of it. So.
Dude, like you literally came in like 2 minutes after we started. You didn't miss nothing.
Yeah, you didn't miss a lot.
Oh, okay. All right then.
Wolfie
So let me
was running late, so we got started late.
Oh, I was running.
Okay.
Okay, dude.
So did y'all do the intro and everything and all that properly?
I mean,
Okay.
I guess I tried to say what, but I used 4 A's, so you can't yell at me.
Oh, okay. So let me go ahead and get y'all started out. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Derek B, and welcome to the Realmhattan Project. Got my compadres right here, off to the diagonal, the top, and the right to me. I got my boy Gord.
Hi.
What's up, Wolfie?
Hello.
And Ricky Ticky.
Hi.
That's new. Yeah. We discussed this in the meeting, and y'all, I told y'all I was gonna be, whenever I host, I'm gonna be, very eccentric with, the way. Anyway, what's up, chat squad? How you doing?
You were in a different meeting because that shit didn't happen.
What's up, chat squad? How y'all doing? Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We got a great show for y'all tonight, man. I'm very excited about the topics, and I'm very excited about everything that's going to be happening. I'm sitting here in Cherry Hill, New Jersey, getting ready for NJCC tomorrow. We're going to have an awesome time with the Realm Brothers tomorrow, with the Rock Brothers tomorrow. Gort, you already went over your week. I guess I went over my week already. Wolfie, what's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Great.
How was your week?
It's Friday. Happy to be here. It's fine. I got some new Joes in. New Joes are always fun.
I saw.
Yeah, got some of that. I got a pile of loot today. I joined Hasbro Pulse Premium today. I'm already saving money. I already saved $10. Started paying for itself. How do they stay in business? Jesus, these deals.
I know, right? Hey, did you? I saw you got Torpedo. Do you have a pool to go play with Torpedo in and all that?
I'm gonna have to go down to Ricky's house.
No, but he's got bathtub.
I'll bring my eel, Ricky.
I need an eel too, so
it's not
you bring them down here. That's gonna be your rent if you come down to my house playing the pool.
I love the box art for Torpedo because it has the tube worms on it.
I know people are hating on the no windows, and I get it, but that box art's pretty sweet, man.
At least they're doing something with it. They literally could have just did a plain box. What is it? Star Wars does that, where it's just a plain box with a figure on the front. Like that's
it's boring as shit.
Man, they could have gone that route. So at least they're doing something with it.
Yeah, Star Wars art is just abominable. It's not art, like you said. It's just a Photoshop of the figure.
Just another thing wrong with the franchise, right?
Gort, you gotta pay attention to the chat, Mr. Driver.
Yeah, I saw. I don't care.
I was about to say, that's
Gort coming with the attitude tonight.
Have you met Gort? Oh man. But
Ricky,
hey, yo, I saw your pile of loot.
Nobody cares.
You, posted today, man. I was in awe. I was like, yo, that's the ultimate Joe loot right there, because that was Torpedo. You got Bazooka. You got
Bazooka, Scrap Iron, Shipwreck. I got Torpedo,
Copperhead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all these things coming in like at the same time, man. Yo-Joe June became like pay up July, August.
I'm just gonna say you late as fuck, though.
All this stuff keeps coming in.
Yeah,
it's been a wild ride.
Look, you're talking about shipping. I'm a bitch about the huge, not well behaved toy store and their crazy ass shipping that they have right now, because my Shipwreck ain't gonna be here till like Monday, I think. So maybe Saturday at the earliest, depending on how USPS does it. But it's scheduled for Monday. That shit shipped out 4 days before my box with that fucking Legends hot rod that I got yesterday. It could shipped out 4 days before that, and somehow it's ending up behind it. So I don't know what the hell they're doing over there in their shipping shit.
Talk about BBTS.
Yeah, I said the huge, not well behaved toy store. I'm not giving them credit when they're fucking my shit up. They don't get no shout out from me.
Oh, sorry, I didn't pick up on that. You tricked me.
I used big words like huge, something you've never heard. So.
Oh.
Anyway, no, I've heard gigantic. Up yours.
Yes. Titanic, baby. Taking down icebergs. I love you, Wolfie.
Hey, let me know if the audio gets weird on my end because it's the AC is kicking in
who's
here.
this? Wait, what's this?
The fucking neighborhood.
What is this?
Now we're on a show. You got to turn your camera on, man. Yeah, look, he's hiding in the back.
Yeah, get out of here.
In the back, trying to be sneaky so he can pop in and do little fucking button push, and that's what he's trying to do.
Yeah. So we're gonna get random bougie stuff coming across the bottom. We're gonna
people are gonna get randomly tossed in the cornfield. Just know it's EE doing it.
Yeah. It's EE doing it. So yeah. Welcome back.
Gorch over there stirring him up. Look, he's texting him right now. Like, just do it.
Yeah. Welcome back, EE. You were truly missed.
Gargantuan. Anyway. Get him, Jose. Gargantuan.
Esteban. Yes, I did. Kate kept that pre-order.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I did not. I actually canceled mine because I need to get the Ghost because I was told I need to get the Ghost.
Yeah, because you wanted all those live action.
You don't sound excited about that at all.
No, I don't want it.
He wants some live action Ghost figures.
I was like, you know what? I'll scrap the Dragonfly for that because I only wanted to keep 2 of the figures and sell the rest anyway, so it's not a big deal.
Assuming it gets to those
I'll wait for retail Wild Bill. It'll be fine.
It ain't gonna happen, but I'll flip you mine. Of course
it will. It'll just be some goofy color.
Yeah, it just won't be right.
They'll give him his G1 cartoon colors.
No, he'll get a G2. He'll get a G2 Wild Bill wearing like day glow and shit.
Fuck that.
What was that shit when we were kids? Remember the shirts? Like you'd touch them and it put like your handprint on them. Like it would change the color for your hand.
Oh wow, that's a blast from the
past. Fucking mood ring.
No, it was like they made clothes out of it. They made shirts and pants because girls used to get in trouble all the time because guys would go up and grab their asses and then they'd try to get people up for it in school. When I was in elementary school, I remember that shit.
Man, that must have been a thing when I became an adult.
That must have been a thing when you were already in the AARP. Don't come at me like that, old man.
Hey, I ain't never heard of it. I ain't never heard of it.
I know you've seen it. Like Jose, the clothes were already like they were already like neon
yeah,
color.
Jose, I was lying. So
they were already neon color, but then when you touch them, the heat would change. So it'd be like the shape of a hand.
I've never seen that shirt.
God, it was shirts, pants, jackets. They made like a whole clothesline out of it.
Oh, okay.
Hypercolor?
Maybe hypercolor. Joe said he got the man bikini.
Let's see how long it lasts this time.
Yeah.
Hey, you can't come to the meetings. You don't need to be in the show. Dude.
How you doing?
Get him, Wolf.
Listen. I'm on my phone right now.
All the hard work's done. Here I am. I'm gonna roll on in like I had anything to do with tonight's show. Get out of here.
I'll switch to my laptop and start kicking everybody.
I told
you. End the show right now.
It's the EE show.
How was your vacation, EE?
It was good. It was good, but we're not here to talk about that. Continue. I don't want to fuck up your vibe. I don't want to fuck up your vibe on your fucking Barbie topic tonight. So let's go. I'm looking forward to making fun of everybody.
You weren't there. You weren't there.
You don't know what the topic is. You didn't.
I read the notes.
Them ain't notes. Them are just words.
Oh, I know how to read.
No, you reflected off down there on Fire Island with your parties and stuff. Don't worry about the notes.
Yeah.
Doing the limbo on the text.
Hey, Rock Jesus.
Okay.
20 Zeus
hey,
suits
seriously,
shit.
Derek is driving. Flip me out of this corner, please.
Derek, do you hear
right. Okay.
Corner you're in?
Yeah. At some point tonight, folks, we're gonna get a show started. Okay, we're just talking amongst ourselves right now, trying to figure this shit out. So at some point we'll get it all together. Wolfie, you good?
You see what happens when I'm not around. That's all I'm gotta say.
Hey,
Ricky. Guess what?
What up?
Everybody wants to know about your week. How was your week?
Nobody care about my
Including
week. Flip me out of this corner.
Oh yeah, let's switch it.
Put him in the cornfield.
No, nobody puts baby in the corner.
There you go. Jesus. It was fine. It worked a lot. Got some crap in the mail. Tonight I got this is my new thing is I'm trying to do Saul Guerrero look because I got a sty in my eye and it just keeps getting worse and worse. Now I can't really open my eye up.
Where's your eye patch?
Right here.
Yo ho ho.
Excuse me, sir. This is a children's show.
Cool, you can go fuck yourself too. No,
thought you was gonna give us some Nick Fury tonight.
Fuck them kids.
Come on, man. You know when you got a sty in your eye, you got to put that patch over your eye because
I've already done the hot compress. I did all that shit, and all it did was shift it because it did just start like a little corner there. But man, it's like the whole ass thing now is like trying to close.
Wait. You said it shifted.
Like it got bigger. Like usually it's like in the corner or something like that. Now it's like the whole ass eyelid is swelled up.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I hate to break it to you, that's not a sty.
That's cool.
That's a critter.
Okay.
You're gonna have to apply some heat to that, evict.
I ain't finna do nothing or none of that. I don't care. Whatever happens, happens. I got another eye.
Okay.
I don't need eyeballs to cook.
Yeah.
You actually do. Yeah.
I just need one. I just need one.
Okay.
Technically, you don't. All you need is a sense of smell, a sense of taste. You don't really need eyeballs.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
These eggs smell done.
Hey, Ricky, you're the expert. I trust you.
Yeah. And you can go at eggs by touch just like you can steak, smart ass.
Not going to your restaurant.
If you touch my fucking food before you serve it to me when you're cooking it,
I'm gonna let you on a secret. Have you ever eaten in a restaurant? You ever eaten in a restaurant?
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Go watch.
I don't want to know.
Go watch.
I will go back there and
1,000 times
beat someone's ass. Let's
You'll never know.
Let's not talk about it.
Garlic salt and push you down the road. They don't tell you nothing.
Oh, I know. But I don't. As long as I don't see it, I'm okay.
Yeah, but I wear gloves while I'm at work. Like I'm not nasty or anything. I clean my hands religiously because of my OCD, and I change out gloves all the time. But yeah, you can't tell eggs by touch.
Right. Man, and I started paying attention to that more after watching that show, the bar show,
The Bear
with John Tapper,
Bar
Rescue. Yeah, I started paying attention to that more because they had one dude on there who was cutting chicken, and he was using the cutting board, but he was also putting other stuff on that board too.
Oh,
so no. It was cross contamination. Yeah, and I was just like, oh my God, yo.
So I got a question for you, Derek. How are you paying more attention to it? Are you actually going back there to watch them prepare the food?
No, I'm being
so
more.
in the end, you just don't know. In the end, none of us know what the hell they're doing back there.
I'm more aware of it, so I won't do it at home. Is what I'm saying.
I got color coordinated cutting boards
better than do it at home.
I got color coordinated cutting boards at my house.
You probably do.
I do. No, that's not.
I straight believe you.
That's 1,000%.
As a cook, I straight believe you. I would love to see your kitchen in general.
I don't even
normal kitchen.
I don't even mix on the grill. I don't even mix on the grill.
I separate. Like I'll keep them away from each other. Like chicken is one thing I don't fuck around with. Like I will cook chicken until it's done. I don't care if your chicken's dry. Good, put gravy on it. Go fuck yourself. You ain't gonna get salmonella from my food.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
But other than that, just been working a lot. I got some Joes in this week. I got that scrap iron and what was the other one? Rock and roll. I finally got rock and roll. I don't know what happened to him.
Great job on that scrap iron.
That scrap iron, dude. That drone and the effects are probably one of my new favorite accessory sets, just out of any line that I can think of recently. Like it's right up there in the top 5.
I think Cobra owns the fucking warehouse because every figure that ever had an issue so far has only been a Joe. Has only been a Joe. None of it. There's been no QC issues with.
There's so many more Cobra fans out there than Joe fans.
Well, that's because Cobra is better than Joe. I said it. I said it.
Everybody has their own opinion about it, and
But mine's right and everybody else is wrong, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, here we
go. And on that note, EE.
I guess I'm done with my week.
Yep.
My week's been fine. Just another week.
No, it wasn't just another week. You've been places.
We've definitively proven that thoughts and prayers don't really work because he made it back. So
Wow.
Okay. Anyway, Awkward. Yeah, EE.
Only awkward
You've
for
been
you.
places, man. I know you've you shown us pictures. I think it was a couple of videos. I didn't get my request of you doing karaoke and somebody recording it. Nobody got the memo for that, so I would assume that your vacation was
You cannot
nice
get me drunk. You cannot get me drunk enough to do karaoke.
I got him singing Caribbean Queen. Don't let him lie.
Oh, okay. Well, all I got to say is it's gonna be on in 2 weeks.
You ain't gonna be seeing me do no karaoke in 2 weeks.
I'm somehow gonna finagle that, and you're not even gonna notice it. I'm just somehow gonna get that done. You know. Anyway,
I'm sorry. Repeat that.
Nothing. I was just saying, welcome back.
Froze up. No, you locked up.
Oh, welcome back. Did I lock up?
Thank you.
Yeah, you really froze up. That hotel Wi-Fi. Okay. Shit.
I know, right? It's hotel Wi-Fi. Goodness.
Fine so far.
All right, so let's go ahead and get right into it. You know, glad to see you, EE, and glad to see y'all. And let's go on to the next thing. Y'all know what time it is. It is time for the collector's showcase, or how y'all want to do it. You know,
it's time for the collector's showcase.
all right. This is my favorite segment of the show.
Just because of that intro.
Only segment.
Just because of the intro.
It's my favorite segment of the show, though, because you know.
Oh my God! Yeah, give me the spotlight. I'll show you.
Huh?
Put them on the big screen.
All right, so yeah, check this out. Hang on, I gotta reach for it here. Give me a second.
No.
Fuck.
Oh. Is that in the script?
What's happening?
Hey, now? Crystal.
Hi.
Where's Wolfie at?
You should have used a bat. You should use a baseball bat.
I asked for a wiffle bat.
I am so sick and tired of you guys and your G.I. Joes and all that mess. We are talking about Barbie.
Oh, that's it. Pull the plug. Show's over. That's it. Good night.
Okay.
Oh, man.
And why the Barbie movie did so great.
Okay. Let's hear it.
Only because we love you. Let's see what happens.
Okay. So how did a doll in a bathing suit go from a doll in a bathing suit to the blockbuster hit that it is today?
Well, now we have a female on the show, so I can't answer that question properly. So
well, let's see what is Barbie. I mean, basically, she went from this to a doll that's inspiring a lot of people. Like, sorry, I'm not used to this camera setup.
You'll get glare. It's okay.
Sorry. Like Maya Angelou. Like
beautiful with her dashiki and her turban.
As an example, Rosa Parks, just as an example of a couple people that she's embodying and using as an inspiration to some people. Just using that to show just an empowering message. Like, these are strong, empowering women, just to show some people, like, look, you can be like this. You can be these strong, feminine, beautiful women in these strong, beautiful dolls. Very beautiful, covered in dust. I'm sorry, they've been on my shelves.
That's all right. They're still gorgeous.
Okay, so Crystal, so you're kind of new into the collecting thing. You call that patina. You don't call it dust. It's the patina of your collection.
It's gorgeous.
If you had those dolls, you've had those for a while. I wouldn't say you were new to this. Yeah, you had those for a while. Those are not new. Yeah,
they're not new at all. Helen Keller. Her box is in Braille, and it kind of like tells you.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah, it kind of tells you how she came up with Braille, and the front of the box is Braille and stuff. And it has their stories on the back, like how they're strong, empowering women, and kind of, giving little girls the little boost of encouragement they need to be something. Like, absolutely. Hey, be strong, be powerful. You can be like this. You can be a writer. You can be like, even though you might have some kind of handicap like Helen Keller, maybe even not as bad as that, you can still make your mark in the world. And that's pretty awesome. Or you might not have any kind of thing. You might kick a lot of ass. You might be
Bowie got a Barbie. That's
David
awesome.
fucking Bowie.
Ziggy Stardust all day, baby. That's
so
awesome.
You might just like David Bowie, and you might collect David Bowie or rockstar memorabilia. You might even be a dude and like this and have this on your shelf at home.
This is true.
David Bowie is awesome. I don't see nothing wrong there.
It's still Barbie, Mm-hmm.
So are these ones that you're showing us, like the special ones, real quick? Are they actual Barbie, like Mattel branded Barbie stuff with just special editions?
The David Bowie one, I think, is a black label, so it's like a $50 one. But the other ones that I showed you, they're like $20 Barbies, $30.
That's awesome.
You get them at a
they're
Target.
actual legit Barbies. They're not just like somebody making a Barbie.
Yeah, they're legit Barbie.
Those are legit licensed and everything. My cousin actually collects the Barbie dolls like you as well, and she has those. That's how I knew. And she's had them for years. I know you've had them for a long time yourself.
Chat Squad,
those are high-end collector items.
Chat Squad, he said cousin with quotes. You couldn't see him, but he said my cousin has all these Barbies, so we know what that means.
But yeah, and even Barbie has even gone as far, like they're so open-minded. They've even done trans people, Laverne Cox, if you've heard of her.
Yeah. Orange is the New Black. She was in that.
Yeah. Yep. So they've done a Laverne Cox doll. So, hey, maybe you're a kid out there struggling with your identity and you kind of look up to Laverne Cox and you see Barbie's putting this doll out there and, hey, you want a Laverne Cox doll? And, you're, hey, looking up to that and you let your light shine with a Laverne Cox doll. Why not? You let your light shine, and Barbie's just like, hey, we're going to do that. We're going to put out a Laverne Cox doll. And it's always great to me whenever a company takes that kind of a stand and they're not afraid to do it. So that to me means something. Or maybe the good old superhero. And if you like hot toys, why can't you just get a Barbie doll? It's the same exact thing.
Yo, Crystal, that's the gateway to it, ain't
it? Yeah, this is like your gateway drug. So I think, honestly, there is a Barbie out there for everybody. And it's not just for girls, it's for guys too. And that's why, the movie's doing so great, because Barbie is for everybody. So
yes, indeed.
And it's for everybody's weird little things. Even go, Bo. Even if you like robots and droids, you can have a.
Is that R2D2?
Yeah, you can have yourself an R2 Barbie, and there's something for everybody out there. So why not?
Yes. I love it.
So
love it.
Definitely something for everybody out there. And I think that's really why it's doing as good as it's doing, because it's not just for girls. Or, it's.
Hey, Crystal, I feel a whole lot better.
It's for everybody.
I feel a whole lot better about my Lewin Toys Spike that I have. I'll show that to you. I'll show that to you someday. You'll see it. Yeah. But that's awesome.
Derek, you really shouldn't be. There's no excuse for that. None. Hers is cooler.
No, and you know what? You're absolutely right. It is cooler because, like I said, I'm very familiar with, the pieces that she does have. And those are some, they're hard to find right now. The ones that you have already. Some of them are. And I know you're probably hunting for a few others too.
The Amelia
can you guys hear me?
Is really hard.
Yeah. Unfortunate. I mean, yes.
Real quick interruption, Crystal.
Yeah.
Gord, I'm on my phone. Can you kick or ban that?
Somebody already did.
Okay. That dude talking about shooting up dope. in the chat. Thank you very much.
Right.
Okay.
Well, no, we took care of that. We
took care of that.
Happened. Yeah, we're good. And apologies to everyone in the chat squad that had to, see that. But as we do.
Sorry for interrupting, Crystal.
Yeah, as we do these things, we try to keep it right. We try to keep it, at least close to PG-13 in here. But but
no,
Crystal, keep going. Yeah. Go ahead, Crystal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the Amelia Earhart doll is one that used to sell for $25-$30, and now
please tell me it's an empty box with no explanation of why the box is empty.
That would be awesome.
Wow.
But no, she was one of the first in the Inspiring Women series, and now you'd be lucky to get her for like $300 or something. Like,
wow.
Yeah, she's hard to come by, but yeah, she's a good one. Man, still looking for her.
Yeah.
You hear that, Wolf? Hint, hint.
Wolf is unconscious on the floor. He don't hear shit.
Hint, hint. No cat's lair for you.
Hint, hint.
Yeah, that's right.
No cat's lair for you.
So, Crystal,
Barbie
I imagine that
Barbie Dream House life, baby.
So you definitely got a list that you're trying to acquire at this point.
It's a mental list mostly because there are things that I'm looking for, but mostly it's if I see something cool and it catches my eye, then I keep an eye on some things on eBay and Amazon. Amazon's horrible. People jack up those prices on there.
Oh, yeah.
But I'll keep an eye on things, and if I see something, I'll grab it. I'm not too crazy about it. Like, I don't go too far out of my way to try to get anything because I know how crazy it is. People charge way too much for Barbie. And
what's the one must have? If I missed you saying that, I don't know if you already said that, but what's the one you really wish you had it and it's just stupid expensive or something?
There was my Barbie Wonder Woman, the one from years ago, but I did get her. So the one that I had to have, I got.
Wonder Woman Barbie?
Yeah.
It's like the Linda Carter. It's like the Linda Carter Wonder Woman.
Oh, the Linda Carter one. Okay.
It was like a DC Wonder Woman Barbie, and I got her. So my holy grail of Barbies has been purchased.
So Crystal, Esteban wants to know, do you only do mint in box Barbie, and what about any vehicles?
I only do mint in box. I'm one of those people. I don't take them out of the box. And I don't do vehicles.
So you don't do the mainline stuff, then you just do like the special commemorative stuff and
pretty much like the superhero Barbies, like usually like the Black Label stuff and all of the Inspiring Women series I collect.
Okay. So I because I have a 6-year-old daughter and I have tons of Barbies in this house.
Yes.
From a dream house to a jet plane to a car. I don't buy her any of the collector series stuff because she will want to open it and she will just tear it apart.
Yeah.
So Rock Jesus wants to know if you can be a permanent replacement.
For Wolfie?
That's literally what he just asked in the chat squad. Yeah. We've been trying, Wes. We've been trying, man. Wolfie keeps just taking it back.
I'm prettier.
Who are you telling?
hey, now, come on.
And Wolfie's a pretty mofo, so I know you take that away from him.
Now you're really getting out of hand. Now you're really getting out of hand with that last one, Mark.
Why saying she's pretty? I'm not lying.
By saying Wolfie is, he's a ginger. He's a ginger, so.
He's not ugly. I'm just prettier.
That's right. You tell him, Crystal. So is there any other things you want to touch on with the Barbie stuff?
Just if you want to get into it, there's really no bad place to start. If you see something pretty that you like, go ahead and pick it up. I mean, I have some superhero Barbies that I like and I hang on to them, and it's cool checking the values of them. Like that David Bowie Barbie, I think sells for like $500 now, which is stupid. but like it's nuts. I have like, Barbies that I bought for nothing, like $50 or something, and they're worth stupid money now. It's crazy how Barbies go up in value.
Did Wolf know they were this expensive? Did the aftermarket price for the one you have until this conversation right now?
I don't know. I think he knew on
You
some
might
of
not
them.
have. You shouldn't have said something. You shouldn't
Okay,
have
so
said
the rule is $40 in a
$40 in a
Crystal.
trade.
$40
Yeah,
in a trade.
He's like,
$20.
you don't need David Bowie no more. We need a cat slayer. Just pay for the cat slayer. So
he
yeah,
does
we don't
really
need
want
David
that
Bowie.
cat slayer, and we have like
So-
no room for it. I don't know where it's going, but he really wants that thing.
Now, the very first one you showed, the one with the black and white swimsuit, is that a legit old school Barbie, or is that the homage to the old
It
school
is
Barbie?
not. It is a collector's thing. It is actually
Like a
made of
re-release
like
type thing?
Yeah, it's made of like a porcelain.
Oh.
So
oh
my
yeah,
God,
that
Bilbo,
one.
So that's more
stop.
like
Yeah.
the French one that Barbie's based on, like whatever that French character was.
Well, it's like a porcelain, and it's a repro. They do a lot of repros like this that are just like fancy to set up
Gotcha.
on a shelf kind of thing. And she has like sequins in her bathing suit and everything. She's like a lot fancier.
She's super
than
fun.
Okay.
We get it.
most
We get the painted editions of our stuff too. We know.
Yeah,
We get
so
it.
she's. But this one, there's like no more than 18,000 worldwide of this one.
And that's what I was going to ask. Are they hard to find and expensive now because they're limited edition, or
these ones
like
are
a limited
it's
number of ones made?
This one is a gold label, so yeah, this one is going to be harder to find.
Okay.
And more expensive if you go on eBay and find it. I was lucky and got this one for like $75 somewhere.
Nice.
McFarlane Gold Label.
Nice.
What's that?
I said McFarlane Gold Label.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
Barbie has the labels just like other toys. It's like
her
pink
5 POA
label
Barbie
and-
has better articulation than a McFarlane Gold Label.
Probably.
So for everybody that's trying to relate to that whole situation, it's like trying to find a Fans Toys FT10X.
No.
Phoenix.
You cannot. In the end, to be honest, you cannot compare Fans Toys to Barbie.
Not
anyway,
Barbie is probably
X Phoenix because they're a limited edition, and only way you can get those now is through eBay or $40 in a trade. Or
that's what any toy line. That's what any toy line.
Yeah.
But Barbie is arguably up there as probably one of the most successful toy lines ever.
Easily,
like they have stood.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They have stood the test of time from when our parents were kids.
Like that kept. I watched
Barbie,
that,
Lego, Hot
Of course, I watched the toys
ladies.
that made us. The toys that made us. That Barbie saved Mattel. Mattel would have shut down long before we ever got any of the toys and stuff that we liked when we were kids. If it hadn't been for Barbie.
Yep.
And some of the Barbie collector ladies are insane. They're nuts.
I see. I have so many questions. I know we can't have you on all night, but I have so many of these questions.
Sure, we can. Wolfie's unconscious
Crystal.
until he wakes up. All you gotta do is poke him every once in a while. Make sure he's still moving and breathing. That's all you gotta do.
He's breathing. It's fine.
Okay, he's good.
So I don't think that there's a company out there doing third-party Barbies or knockoff Barbies or anything like that. Do you?
Sure, there is.
Oh,
LOL, LOL dolls, Shadow High, Monster High.
Monster High. I think Monster High is actually a branch of Mattel.
It is. Monster High is a Mattel line. My daughter collects those things too. I have a shit ton of them lying on the floor. I'm looking at it right now.
Look, Esteban got you there, Derek. He said Hot Toys.
So Hot Toys is a fad. Barbie is for y'all. Got to highlight these comments. Somebody get on it.
You don't see them?
You see them in the comments, yeah.
Oh,
I see them in the chat squad. I don't see them on the screen.
Yeah, we don't see them on the screen.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's okay. Yeah, yeah.
So I feel like this is kind of winding down. Do you have anything else you want to put in on the Barbie stuff?
No, just they're awesome. They're fun to collect. They do take up a lot of space if you keep them in the box like I do, but they're easy to pack and store. Just Don't smoke around them if you're a smoker, and keep them dry.
Gotcha.
Well, before you go, I just
if
ask
anybody,
one favor.
If anybody wants to know anything about these Barbies, is there and they want to ask you questions directly? Is there a way to reach you to ask these questions for you?
Or is there a good website for them to go to? Like, do you have a specific one you look at?
I go to Mattel's website. They have their Mattel Creators website. They actually just released Weird Barbie, and it's a limited edition made to order. So the only way you can get this Barbie from the Barbie movie is to pre-order it.
Okay.
Does it actually look like Margot
from the
Robbie?
Movie? From the movie. It looks like Weird Barbie from the movie. It does. And it looks really awesome. And if you do not pre-order this Barbie, you will not get one. They're only making it and releasing it for the people who pre-order. So no extras are being made. If you do not pre-order in this very limited window, I think you have until the 12th, which is like tomorrow.
Wow.
So
okay. Esteban has a question for you, Crystal.
You can see the stuff now?
Yeah, it's there now.
Yeah.
I came back in. All right.
So Esteban wants to know how
Crystal?
or when did you
I didn't
start
see it. I'm
collecting
sorry.
them?
I'll put it back up.
Oh, I started collecting them. Oh, geez. I was a kid. I think it started whenever I was little with the holiday Barbies. Every Christmas, my mom would get me a holiday Barbie. Okay. And it started then. And then whenever I got older, I started buying my own Barbies and just keeping them in box and collecting the ones that I liked. A lot of them got sold along the way, but now I'm actually keeping and maintaining my own collection.
Do you have a Barbie dream house?
I did growing up. I do not currently.
Wolf, Wolf, again, Wolf. You're slacking here.
Where would I put a Barbie dream house?
He can get a cat's lair and you can't have a Barbie house?
Exactly. Look, I say dream house before the cat's lair.
Yeah. Let's get our priorities straight.
My cats would sleep in the Barbie dream house. They would wreck that thing.
Are you really? Yeah.
They really would.
My daughter had one years ago, man, and I'm telling you that one lasted a long. Them Barbie dream houses, they last a long time. You
really
can pass
do.
the mugs down if you wanted to.
Okay, so Esteban,
my daughter's had one for about 2 years now. So.
Okay, so Esteban asked the one question. It's like there's two questions you don't ask collectors, and that's price and how many do you have of them. Those are like the religion and politics talk at a family dinner. But he wants to know how many Barbies.
How
do you
many
have?
do
he wants
I
a
have?
Quantity.
A lot. Our dining room right now is pretty much full of Barbies. They're like lining the walls, kind of like I have shelves up and they line the walls. But I have a lot, and they're I feel kind of bad for taking up our dining room with Barbies.
Should never feel bad. Do you like it?
I love it.
Then that's all you gotta worry about.
Yep,
that's all that matters.
Now, Don Esteban has another question that's highlighted.
Oh, Toys R Us closing. They had exclusives, and I used to love going there because they also had stock. So I was able to go there and get the harder to find Barbies at a reasonable price, which I loved. So it has affected my collecting because Target doesn't really carry everything. Walmart definitely doesn't carry everything. So I have to go. Yeah. I have to go through things like Amazon, and the sellers on Amazon like to jack up the prices. So I go for a lot of the more exclusive Barbies. Now I have to go strictly through Mattel, and it sucks having to pay their shipping because there's never free shipping unless you spend like over $150 or something. And I'm not spending that kind of money there. And yeah,
it kind of works out though, because you can order a Barbie and then tell Wolfie to order a He-Man, and that should push you over the $100 mark.
Yeah, but still going through Mattel, and then shipping takes forever, and you just have Toys R Us, man. I miss it. It was so great going there. And with their sales and everything, like I live out in the middle of nowhere in Washington, and everything would go on clearance all the time. I was getting Barbies, like 2 and 3 of the same Barbie and putting them up on eBay and making bank. And it's just not all right that they went out of business.
Yeah. Andrea says, Crystal, I have about 50 and I stopped counting, so no change.
All right, you rock on.
You got a fellow collector right there. Yeah.
That's awesome.
And that was going to ask you as well. So when you were going out to get when Toys R Us was, in effect, going out as they had stock, was there a high demand in the collector market? Like, did you have to worry about going there and competing with another collector to get certain Barbies or anything like that? Did you know of any other collectors in that area where you were at the time?
Not here. Like we're in Washington, like it's a small area that we're in, and our like
Washington State.
No, Pennsylvania.
Oh, Washington State. Okay.
Way less confusing.
Yeah, very tiny, very tiny like town. So
I never knew there was a Washington.
Me either, but I'm with you on that. Small towns suck ass. We have one Target and like 50 collectors, and it's a fight for everything. So I get you on that.
Yeah, so the whole mall that the Toys R Us was built onto, like I would get everything in that mall on clearance because nobody would shop there. It's a dead mall now. Like the whole place is closed. It's but I'd go there and get everything on clearance, including my toys. I think I got a Voltron at one point for like $10 a KB.
Wow.
So yeah,
you can't say Voltron around Derek. He'll be at your house in 5 minutes trying to buy it from you.
I don't have it anymore.
All right, let's think about 2 more questions, and then we gotta go to the next thing. Unless y'all want to talk to Crystal all night, which I don't have a problem with. So, does Mattel have good packaging when shipping, or do they get damaged on their way to you, like most of the other stuff that we get?
Their packaging for Barbie is immaculate. They wrap the Barbie in tissue paper. Each Barbie box is wrapped in tissue paper, and then it has its own box packaging on top of that, and then they box it in another box on top of that.
Yep.
So the Barbie comes to you immaculately shipped, no corners are bent, no nothing.
Definitely no Hasbro Pulse shit.
Yeah, it's very immaculately packed, and if something is wrong, I would imagine you can just call and they'll ship you another one, and you got to ship that one back. But
yeah,
they make sure that the quality control on their Barbies is perfect, because I'm sure that they have crazy psycho Karens calling if something is wrong. So with the Barbie collectors out there, people will call, and they're crazy and scary. So yeah,
I think my neighbor pulled the good question there.
Yeah, that is a good question.
Let's see.
You get to choose it from all of time, all of history, all of the things that you love, like, or dislike. Ooh. You get to choose the next Barbie. What is it?
I don't know if they have created it yet, but I want Princess Bride Barbies.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Oh.
I don't know if they exist. They might.
So.
I don't think that they do, but I want a buttercup
nice.
Barbie. Her in the red.
You got to get a West that you can just throw down the ground and just says "as you wish" as it rolls down. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I want some Princess Bride Barbies.
That's what's up. Well, and I actually agree with Esteban when in his next statement. I think you know how we post up our stuff when we get it, in the Realm group and all that type of stuff. I think you should post your Barbie stuff up there, your collector stuff. And all the ladies in the group, I think y'all should post up y'all stuff too, because
it ain't gotta be ladies. Scott over there talking about Barbies too, man. Don't be that guy. It's 2023, dude.
Hey, I'm not. Hey, if it's whatever you're into, if you.
I just wanted to hear you stumble your way out of that
about whatever you're into. Post it up in the group. Let us see them. Let's share in your excitement. You know what I mean? So I would say, hey, Crystal, post up your stuff so we can see it, when you regularly get it. And then, because it encourages others that are into what you're into, it encourages them to do it as well. So
and it would be hilarious if you went through Wolfie's Facebook sign in to post the pictures in the Realm of Collectors under Wolfie's name. That'd be awesome.
Wolfie, wake up. He's talking about you.
Hey, before you get out of here, Chris, I have one favor, man. Just kick him one time and be like, that's because you have an eel and Ricky doesn't. He'll know.
Yeah. Did you guys see what I hit him with?
It looked like a Raggedy Ann doll or something. What was it?
Do you remember this thing?
Oh, that's the island, isn't it? The something island from Nickelodeon.
It's the thing from BotCon that girl gave me. That's like terrifying.
Oh my god! Yes, the doll. Nice.
It has like the tail, and it's like really, really frightening. Yeah,
that tail is bigger than the whole doll.
Yeah,
look at that.
That's awesome. But just kick him one time, and be like, "That's from the Realmhattan Project," and Ricky specifically because you got an eel and he doesn't.
Okay.
Crystal, thank you so much for coming on tonight.
Me too, Scott. Me too.
That was an awesome and excellent, showcase. And,
we do appreciate you doing it.
Like I said before, please post your stuff up in the Realm group more often. We would love to sharing your excitement in your collection.
Will do.
And anytime you want to do a video of beating Wolfie, you don't even got to ask. Just send it to us and we'll post it.
Hey, that stuff's personal, man.
I mean, we got specialized groups all throughout the realm. You don't know.
One of them will fit that. One of them will fit it. So
yeah, Realm of Cooks, Realm of Don't Tell Nobody, Realm of Mind Your Business.
Mind your business.
Thank you again, Crystal.
Thank you, Crystal.
Thanks for having me, guys. It was
thank you very much, Crystal.
Thank you so much. All right. Hey, that was nice. That was nice. That was excellent. All right. So soon as Wolfie wake up, and we will
throw water
into
on
the
him.
Next topic.
Slap him in the face.
All right, Wolfie, you still with us?
Hold on, he's moving. He still got that ugly hat on.
Woo. Covers most of his face though. So
you look like you got knocked the fuck out.
I bet you next time you're gonna eat the cake, aren't you?
What happened?
All I heard was eat this cake anime, and then next thing I know, Chris was on here talking about Barbies. I don't know what the hell happened.
Why is there a Barbie here? What's going on?
Nothing.
Apparently, we just found out
about
you
your Barbie
fetish.
collection that you
did
keep in your
I do my showcase? Did I do my showcase?
About your Barbie
you did
collection
an excellent job
that
man.
you have in the dining. You told us all about it, dude. You're good. It was great, man.
I blacked out. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, it was so good. We didn't even recognize you when you did it.
That's it, dude. You blew your own mind at how awesome your collection was.
Watch it back later. I don't remember. Blur.
Yeah, man. Yeah, watch it back later.
I had a headache.
So anyway, hey, let's get into the next topic. So what to talk about?
Hold on. I love you, Wolfie. That was awesome.
What was awesome? I don't know what you're talking about.
Your face is like just you.
Thanks.
I love how you committed to that character. Anyway, let's get into our next topic, guys. I want to make sure we get through all.
It's in the private chat. Like he copy and pasted it in there. It's a big long run on.
I'm in touch with my feminist side. Ricky, wink, wink. Hi, Scott.
Scott, don't wink at me unless you mean it, brother.
Yeah.
But my eyes already half a wink anyways. Wink.
All right, let's get into the next topic. So we're talking about live action. Okay, live action. That is the key word, the key two words to this next topic for tonight. Hey, yo, Gord, tell them what we're talking about tonight.
Hey, yo.
Oh, you don't have the list.
Yeah, dude.
I'm looking at the list, though.
I got the list.
You want me to start it out, or
It's Wolfie's idea, man. Wolfie,
So
is your brain good enough to talk about what your idea was?
I'm not the host. Remember?
Yeah. So
the host just passed it to Gort. I'm trying to pass it to somebody who knows.
Okay. So let's do this.
Live action movies based on franchises.
Let me do this.
What should be done? What shouldn't be done? What has been done?
Hey, Wolfie.
Wow.
Let me introduce you, and then you can go for it. All right, let's do that.
And I wasn't even here for the meeting, and I'm telling y'all what the show's about.
Sorry, dude, this vacation motherfucker.
I know what the show's about.
Yeah. So, Have you ever wondered if your favorite cartoon could be a live action movie and how it would be done? What are some of your favorite cartoons that you watched growing up that you wish that could be a live action movie? And what are some of the live action movies you've seen already that you already have seen? And what are your opinions about it? Wolfie, can you go down that rabbit hole for us, please?
No.
Okay. So we're going to talk about first. No, go ahead, Wolfie.
Well, no. What do you want to start with? We got a list here.
Yep. Just to go ahead and start with the first one.
I'm not going to do all of it
because the first one
again, this
the next
this
20
is all
minutes.
In a monotone. Just read the list. And don't
Yeah, because the first one we're going to be talking about for the next 20 minutes. I already know.
Well, no. Again, we're going to just go through some old toy lines that, when we were kids that were cartoons, and would they be good movies like the Barbie movie, which made $1 billion?
Damn, that's what I forgot to ask her, was how good she actually liked the movie or not. I did forget to ask her that.
So we got a list here, just some random things. Chat squad, feel free to chime in. What do you guys want to start with on this list here?
I want to start with
the first one on the list.
Girl Doll Barbie.
Thundercats.
Thundercats. All right. Would Thundercats make a good live action movie?
No.
Does it have to be live action movie or just live action in general?
Absolutely not. I don't think they will translate well to a look on TV.
But they can do live action where the main characters are still CGI just on live background like they did with The Lion King and all that shit. Those aren't real lions running around talking in that movie.
Oh, it's not?
Don't spoil things. Taking magic away.
Spoiler alert.
No. I just, it's a property I don't think will translate well.
Why don't you think it'll translate well?
Thundercats. I don't think it translates well.
No, why?
A Furby fuckfest is why.
It's for us personally, right? We like a little bit of accuracy to our source material. Mm-hmm. If you're trying to keep it accurate, it's just I just don't see how they're going to look good.
It doesn't work.
I just don't see how they will look good on TV. I can't see how, and all the special effects don't matter. Walking, talking cats, like no.
Did y'all see the casting call for it?
No.
They've been casting. There's been casting calls for that thing for 20 years now. I've been seeing different people trying to be cast in these roles. It doesn't work. It needs to not happen. It would have
to be CGI or animated and just feature length.
Yep. Yeah. Just bring back the cartoon. Just bring back the cartoon again.
Like how they did with this Enter the Spider-Verse and all that. Do something like that.
Yeah, that would work. Bring back the cartoon. They did it in
not that animation though.
2000. What was it? 2011 was it?
So if I have to go live over to my neighbor's house and kick his ass for saying silly shit in chat, should I take a camera with me so we can just keep it on the show?
Yes, please.
Okay.
He's not wrong though.
I can see Vin Diesel's Panthro.
Oh my god! See, this is how it starts, and it's comments like Wolf's and the neighbor and Derek's that are going to make this movie happen. They're going to see these three comments and be like, "Oh, the fans want it. Everybody loves it," and then you're going to get something horrid
Vin Diesel's
on TV.
A wooden fucking block with a face on it. You're going to have him act,
and you're all and you're all going to get pissed off. And not to mention, no, Vin Diesel cannot play Panthro, and we're not going to get into why tonight. But he can't.
Get his body type out of there. Yes, he would look physically like Panthro, but his acting would be trash, dude.
Listen, Mum-Ra and the mutants are no match for family.
Get the fuck out of here. Cornfield his ass.
Cornfield.
I hate him for saying it, but he's
he's
funny.
You know,
Crystal, are you still watching?
Get back,
Crystal, if you're still watching, can you come back, please?
Again.
Yo, you know who I wanted to play Mum-Ra though? The dude that was in Ian McShane, I think that's his name.
Which one?
Ian McShane. I think
Ian
that's his name.
The one from John Wick.
Yes. Yes. That's who I want to play Mum-Ra.
That's all right. Let's not make this a casting thing.
Yeah, no. We don't. Nah, I told y'all we're gonna be talking about this Thundercats before.
Leonardo DiCaprio for Chitara.
Oh, okay.
That's the only way these movies get made now. I'm sorry, I hate to go there, but you guys wanted me on tonight, so this is what you're gonna get.
I didn't ask for you.
This is what you're gonna get.
You a link?
This is what you're gonna get.
Who put that vote in? But I voted let you come off your vacation and come fresh on the next one.
Hey, listen, I can cornfield the host also. I can cornfield the host also. Don't make me.
So, Michael Jai White as Panthro. That's not
that works better.
That's way better than Vin Diesel by like a long.
Think any of it
shot.
works.
None of it works.
Like
see, Gordon's in the end. Yeah, let me stop right there. I gotta go with Gordon. No, nothing works.
He could do the voice of Panthro.
I don't care who does. This is a voice. I don't give a fuck.
Which I don't want to hear you talking as Panthro on an animated movie. So
I want to hear you as Chitara. How's that?
I'll be that shit. Be like, come on, Tigra.
No, Wily Cat. You could be Wily Cat.
I wouldn't mind that check.
Lino.
I wouldn't mind that check at all.
Oh no, Lino.
Oh no.
Officially off the fucking rails tonight. Yeah, this is what happens.
Next,
all right,
we got this all lined up. You came back from vacation.
We're all saying no
Tiger?
Thundercats.
Who plays Tiger?
Nope, nobody plays Tiger.
Nobody plays anything. Move on.
I disagree. I say Joe Exotic plays Tiger. The Tiger King plays Tiger, or I boycott.
All right. You know what? I might watch that though. I might watch it then.
Yeah, I would. I definitely would. Who plays?
And I will say this right now, just to cut the conversation off. Master Universe does not need to go live action either. Cannot work. Will not work. Move on.
God damn it! I want to hear.
Hold on.
Exactly. I just another one in that whole frame.
Whatever, man.
Let's go to
I
that
want to see
one.
Dolph Lundgren play King Randor.
Actually, see now this is the thing. I kind of brought it up with him. See now we kept it live action for specifically so that we could talk about shows too. Masters of the Universe would work in a Game of Thrones style TV show, not as a movie. As an episodic show.
Why? They did that, Ricky. It's called Revelation.
Let me sip my Jameson and look at you like this.
Okay, go to the list. Let's go.
He's not wrong,
let's go back to the list. No, Ricky is definitely wrong.
No, you just hate everything Masters Universe. That's not my fault.
No, I don't. That's the problem. All right, go. What's next on the list? Whoever's hosting. I don't know who's hosting.
Barney, motherfucker, Barney. Now talk about Barney, Eric.
Oh, you're skipping. We had American Girl doll next.
I wanted him to talk about Barney.
God.
Who's next? American Girl doll.
Yeah.
Which
that one
for sure. I'm pretty
that
sure
one you can do as a show.
Familiar with that,
but you can't do it.
That is a name that is banned from this house. My daughter doesn't even know they exist, and I'm hoping she never will.
You're not taking her.
I'm not trying to go down that.
No, they've sent catalogs here, and those things get put in the trash real quick before she gets to see them. Yeah, no.
That's just something I think you do as a show, like an anthology, like per character they get an episode kind of.
Yeah, I mean they got shows like that from My Little Pony now, and like whether it's CGI or cartoon, like those kind of properties
they haven't
are fine.
Tried to do it already, like just
didn't they do it with that killer doll movie? What's it, Hannah? Isn't that what that is that just came out?
That's a little different.
Well, it was like a robot doll that turned murderous. It's like, yeah, there you go. There's your American Girl doll.
What was that called? The Wi-Fi, the one where it was on Wi-Fi. Was that Hannah? No, Hannah was the little blonde.
I forget the name of it. It's a recent one.
Megan
just came out. Megan. There you go. Yeah, that's it. Megan. There you go. American Girl doll. Megan. That's what American Girl doll is.
Derek, don't waste your time. That shit was weak.
Was it?
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Barney movie.
They did that. It's called
Barney
Beast
already
Wars.
have a live action. And there has been a Barney movie.
Next.
A Hungry Hippos movie.
You know what? You do it like they did the Rampage movie.
Yeah,
with a bunch of
put the rock in it. Yeah, make sure
we'll have a bunch of
mutated,
multicolored
hippos running around eating people. There you go.
No, they don't eat people. They eat marble.
Kind of in the vein of cocaine.
Cars. They eat cars instead of marbles. They can eat the cars.
Yeah, Cocaine Hippo.
I think I would watch that. Cocaine Bear. There you go. That was a horrible movie though. But
yeah.
Oh man,
Cocaine
Wes,
Hippo.
you're jumping ahead on our list, but believe me, I brought that one up, brother. We're gonna get to it.
Fuck the list. We're talking about Pirates of Dark Water now.
I'm down for that. Okay, so I very rarely get flowers, so I'm taking my flowers on this one. We were talking about this list, and I brought this up, and I thought I almost made Gort shit himself because he couldn't believe that I brought this one up, and he forgot about it. Pirates of the Dark Water was fucking amazing.
Yeah,
and to get that live action, like I don't know, kind of like in the vein of the first Pirates of the Caribbean before it got stupid, like that look and feel.
But it's been done then.
But that
Pirates of the Caribbean. There you go. It's done.
That look and feel of
Pirates
it,
of Dark
with
Water
the
is totally
story
different.
of Pirates of Darkwater would be awesome. Like it's futuristic. It's not. I'm not saying it make Pirates of the Caribbean. Just that look and feel and that grittiness of it.
And that's one of those things that was always sad too, because the cartoon was unfinished. There was a comic that tried to tie some up.
Unfinished.
It's an unfinished storyline. They've never done it.
And then they did the video game too that was supposed to be a tie-in, but it never finished because the next thing behind it never finished. It's like every time they try to close the story, they leave a cliffhanger. It's crazy.
You know,
the CGI for that Dark Water.
There was no CGI. That was animation, buddy.
No, but
I'm talking about for the live movie. They would have to do CGI.
Anything pirate related could work. Whether it's space pirates, future pirates, you can do it. And real quick, live action Fraggle Rock. Yeah, it was done. It was called Fraggle Rock.
It is live action.
It was called Fraggle Rock. It was called Fraggle Rock.
Yeah.
I'm going to punch my. Hold on,
It was called Fraggle Rock.
To my neighbor's house.
Come on, neighbor.
Tell him about fucking Fraggle Rock. What toy should I hit him with? I don't know. We got a bunch of shit around.
All right, look. New rule: if y'all make these comments for shows that were already live, we're not even gonna pay attention to it. We're just gonna move.
Oh no, we're gonna pay attention to it. We're gonna make fun of your dumb ass neighbor.
Yeah,
I will see you every day. You're gonna be out there mowing your yard. I'm like, it already was live action, dummy.
Yeah.
So, the next on the list is Magic 8 Ball. Who came up with that? Magic 8 Ball?
So we were talking about like
horror movie
stuff like that. First of all, it's already on its way. We looked it up. The people who made Cocaine Bear are making a horror movie.
Well, it doesn't matter if it's on the way.
No,
and it's not that it's on the way, Ricky. It's in development. Mattel has this list of movies that have been in development for like 20 years. It's just like he said with the Thundercats movie.
And the He-Man movie.
Can't fucking make up their goddamn mind. That's why the Barbie movie happened now and not 15 years ago. So,
man, look.
Plus, everybody's probably scared to make a Transformers where they just know you get stuck in that endless loop of suck. They got to put their time in, do it right.
What up, Frank?
Magic 8 Ball, definitely.
Magic 8 Ball. So Magic 8 Ball is going to definitely be a horror movie. I can see.
Oh, it has to be.
Yeah.
1000%, almost along the lines of Wishmaster. Everything you say, it gives you an answer you think is the answer that you want, but it's a fucked up, reaction. Like it's a fucked up wish.
That works. I think that works.
No.
He said he already made an 8 Ball movie. It's called Scarface.
Jesus, who said it had to be West? I'm not even looking.
Yeah.
Yep, I knew it was West.
Oh wait, wrong West. 8 Ball.
All right, so
all right, so the next one is
Hot Wheels and Matchbox, and we kind of combined them because they're close to the same thing. So we kind of combined them, and the best I can down in Fraggle Rock.
All right, Need for Speed, Fast and the Furious,
pretty much.
Whatever
I said the same thing. They've already done it.
Car that you get, it's already been done.
But seeing how Hollywood is now and that regurgitation of old ideas and remaking stuff, it would not surprise me if they just pick like one of the random Fast and the Furious, like Fast and the Furious, where it was just called Fast and Furious. What was that, number 4? They took that and then just randomly throughout the movie CGI'd Hot Wheels onto the side of a car or Matchbox onto the side of a car and then called it a whole new movie because that's how Hollywood is. It'd be fucking.
I want the Hot Wheels movie to be like Wacky Races, and then you have all the Mattel characters driving the cars. Like,
my only caveat is they have to pay the $5 to bring Grape Ape into that movie because I need me some Grape Ape live action.
They will license it from Warner Brothers.
I need.
Would I say $5 in an Arby's coupon? They could probably get Grape Ape on their show.
I need that laughing dog with the goggles hanging on his head.
Muttley.
I need him in it too. What's his name?
But then that's just a Wacky Races movie now. This is a Hot Wheels movie.
Yeah, we're not trying to make Wacky Races.
You get one cameo, Derek, and he wasted it on Grape Ape.
I didn't. First of all, Grape Ape is an amazing cameo. Go fuck
Yeah,
yourself.
and that was Ricky's, by the way. That was mine,
you're
but-
welcome.
Yeah.
You didn't even know his name was Muttley. Don't come at me. Don't come at me.
I
I'm
knows
gonna
what
my
the
Grape
for
Ape
you at
and
all.
Muttley.
And they've done a
Think
live
that was
action
your
Hot
idea.
Wheels movie already.
The Fast and the
Did they?
Furious. Need for
Yeah.
Speed.
Oh, cars.
Yeah, there you go. There's your Hot Wheels movie right there.
Yeah,
See, this
probably.
is why we're glad you're back, Eric. This is why we're glad you're back. You do shit like that. Yes, that was it.
It's like Battleship. That
Oh,
was a
God,
horrible movie. Oh my God.
So
The
bad.
Battleship.
I forgot about
made,
that one.
That movie made no sense whatsoever.
Mm.
It made no sense.
Look, Esteban hit you with a ka-chow.
Polly Pocket.
So it was actually
Yeah,
a
I mean, they could Polly Pocket could
Mighty
be done.
Max kind of like those kind
You
of
do it.
things you wanna
It's a
do.
kids. You do it as a kids movie,
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, like I, I mean, if they did, I know my daughter would love and run. Like I want to go see it. So
Because like you could do a movie or you do a show, and then every show, like every episode, is one of the little things you open up, like based on.
Because I remember there was the cartoon we had talked about. There was the cartoon for Mad Max when
Yeah.
we were kids on, I think, Fox.
Because Mighty Max had a cartoon. I don't know if Polly
Yeah.
Pocket had one. I can't recall it.
I don't think she did.
Mighty
I don't think
Max.
so.
Hold on. Mighty Max. Was that the same thing as Fantastic Max, or that's two different?
No, that's two different
That's
things.
No.
It's two different.
Mighty Max, Mighty Max.
Look, he even knows the song.
I'm a real fan.
Big fan.
there was a
Fantastic
Polly
Max
Pocket
was a-
TV series,
Was there?
and
I don't remember that,
Still
but-
going. It's still going on right now.
I'm gonna let you in
fuck?
on a secret.
July-
I'm not a target
Yep.
audience for that show.
All right.
It's like that
All right,
2D animation type.
I
creepy stuff.
am not scared ever because all I do is catch flack. So I'm waiting for you to say the next one so I can go ahead and tell you that it's overrated. But go ahead.
Okay. Brave Star.
Do not like that cartoon. Thought it was super boring.
Never
and
watched
the
it.
toys were stupid. The
I
toys were
love Brave
trash.
Star.
I was never a Brave Star fan. I don't
I
even
was a
remember.
Brave Star fan.
I'm glad it's coming back for
Man.
people that liked it. You know that you got the company that's not getting a free promo on this show as long as I'm part of the cast. That guy. is making
And I tell you the
money.
most exciting. I tell you the most exciting part of Brave Star.
Wait, are you?
30.
What? Who are you talking about, Ricky? Ramen
The-
toys?
No. What was the one? It was a ramen noodles, ramen noodles. That guy.
Dude,
That
I
guy's
Oh
love
my god.
I love ramen toys. Man. It's
Yeah.
like
we go.
that's the best.
Here we
shit.
go.
Yes. Supposedly
You know
he's
what?
making it.
You know
He's
what?
making
Gordon,
it
I
great.
changed
Sorry,
my
he's just
mind.
calling them heroic ball of gas is what it's called because you can't call it
Hey,
Brave
Gordon, I
Star,
changed my
so.
mind. I do want that ramen action figure. Next time you
I-
come over,
I
bring
look.
that with you.
I say overrated because in my world it's overrated. I never got everybody's connection to it. I thought the show was slow and boring, and the toys were just meh. They're okay.
I
They're
thought
meh.
it was cool because it was a cartoon western, and I like westerns when I was coming up. My mom was heavy into westerns. I used to watch westerns with her, so to see it animated and in the future at the same time, those are two genres right.
That might be why it missed me because I was never a Western person, so that makes sense.
Yeah,
because I was never. into
and
Western.
then you had all the science that was connected to it. You had 30-30, a robotic horse that turned into a whole dude, and it's just like
That might be a little silly.
What was, to me, it was like, what was not to like about Brave Star? I love.
Don't forget the two little dudes with the big helmets.
Who are they?
Dude,
I don't remember their names. I remember these two little dudes.
I don't
Brave
remember them
Star.
all.
Oh no,
Because
they
it was
weren't
trash.
helmets. Those were actual cowboy hats.
Next.
You know what? But before you go next on the list, what Matt said, Thundar the Barbarian.
That was another one. Was that Matilda?
Yeah, isn't it called Conan?
I
Isn't that Conan?
No,
Isn't that Conan?
No.
It's the same
Isn't that Motu?
Is that the
thing.
one? Is that the one with the rhino that shot like the comments out of its horn and shit?
No, that's Herculoids.
No,
No.
that's the
Herculoids. I liked
Herculoids.
Herculoids.
No,
Yeah.
Thundar's the one
I hate Herculoids.
where like
The
all
Herculoids
the
would be
cities in the
very
world are
hard
just
to do.
wrecked, and he's got like his sword's kind of like a lightsaber.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the bad guy had like the black mask with like the white line.
No,
on
that's
it.
what that's his
No.
buddy.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
I
yeah.
can't
think of the character's
That's,
name now.
That was Ookla.
Was it was it Princess Ariel?
First of all, what's
Mom.
up, Beansy? That is a good one, though, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was already done with Conan.
No,
it's a Conan movie with Conan meets Star Wars with lightsabers. Yeah. How's that?
And then no, and then have then the girl's name in there was it Leia? Was it Leia?
No,
I think it was Ariel.
Ariel, yeah. Hey, yo.
So Conan and Star Wars Little Mermaid.
Ariel.
He beat me to
yeah, Princess Ariel.
He beat me
Princess
to it.
Ariel.
Ookla the Mock.
Yes, I can see it. I can see it.
All right.
So I would love to see that movie.
We got next. Rock'em Sock'em Robots, and they already made that movie.
They already did that with Hugh Jackman.
Real Seal.
They did that with Hugh Jackman.
That's Real Seal. But I mean, it could be done. I don't think Real Seal was a horrible movie. It was something to watch for. It was something to watch when it's on. Like exactly. So it could definitely be done. And there was an old 80s movie about fighting robots. Oh my God, what was the name of it?
Hold on, Steel, wasn't it? You said old movie.
No,
old 80s movie.
No, hang on.
Old 80s movies. I think it was Transformers. How about
that?
No, more. No,
not him.
He said good movie.
I got it. GoBots.
Robot Jocks.
No, I said Robot Jocks. There we go.
Okay.
Robot
I had to Google it. I didn't know what you were talking about.
Robot Jocks.
Because I think we talked about that during the meeting. Yeah, Robot Jocks is definitely.
That movie's goofy.
But
yes, it was.
They said go back on the boat.
Amazingness.
So, Mousetrap.
Mousetrap.
Make it a cartoon.
They already did that.
It was called.
It was called Rats. It had the dad from freaking Back to the Future in it. They already did it.
And they actually did a live movie with Tom and Jerry recently.
Crispin Glover.
Yeah, that's his name.
It was like that low-key horror comedy. It was called Rats.
Weird guy.
Rats, yeah.
Yeah. So they already done that one.
Bingo, the game, the movie.
But let's clump some though on that, like because you had Uno, Bingo. Like there was a few of them.
We had Uno on the list. That was actually
Uno's got to be another horror movie.
Yeah.
Because it's horrifying when you get draw 4.
What Gordon
draw 4, like
what Gordon brought up though was like
they gotta make that movie in a theme like Saw.
But but Gordon brought it up more of like a comedy. Like you're at a grocery store and you have to get like one box of female products for your wife, and I just walk up and I see what you're having to do. You're kind of bashful about it. Boom, I hit you with a draw 4. Now you got to go up there with 4 of them, like kind of a comedy. Like you're walking around hitting people with these cards, like in real life, and doing stuff to them while they're having to go about their
business. It's not embarrassing about buying female products.
It's not embarrassing to me too.
I mean, your wife ain't pregnant. Good for you.
Yeah, congratulations.
Congratulations. You're saving money.
Okay, next topic. Let's talk about that Viewmaster.
We already did that. It was called Toy Story. The Green Army men used it as binoculars.
No, that's Mr. Potato Head, the movie, dude.
Yeah, but Viewmaster, we did talk about that. Would be fun. Like sell it as this badass, top of the line. What's his name? Christopher Nolan IMAX movie theater experience, and then when you go in there, they just break out like an old school slide projector and just fucking run the slides.
You have the whole thing framed.
Yes, I do remember the Littles.
The entire movie.
I do remember the Littles. I can see that as a live movie.
Yeah, that was like the little mousy looking people that lived in the walls,
we
right?
Are the Littles.
Another Jenga, another horror movie. Yes, ruin all the toys, make them all horror movies. I'm down for it. Every single one.
Every single toy was designed.
Make them a horror movie. Make them a fucking horror movie. The blocks fall and you fucking die. You get crushed. So next.
They call that one Pixels.
Is which one?
Wishbone be a horror movie too?
What's Wishbone? That one's not ringing a bell.
That's the one with the little Jack Russell. That it was Reading Rainbow with a Jack Russell.
Yeah.
I never watched Reading
Rainbow. There you go. It's been done already. Okay, next. We did not do our research yet.
No.
What the hell is Thomas and Friends?
Thomas the Tank. Thomas the Tank.
Engine. That's Thomas and Friends. And what did I say it should be? It should be fuck, like Fast and the Furious style, but with the trains. And then Gort had a great idea that I'm gonna let him run with for a second.
I don't remember what my idea was.
The bullet train.
Yeah, I don't remember. There was a dude in the Bullet Train movie that had a bit where he's just naming people after the trains, like you're a this or you're a that or like whatever after the characters. But I don't remember.
Then my other idea was a live action version of the Japanese continuity Transformers, where instead of Raiden or Raiden, whatever you want to call him, it's Thomas and his friends that combine into a combiner. Because they actually did make one. These guys did not believe me, and I said there was a third-party company that did a repaint of their set and made a combiner out of Thomas the Train Engine and his friends, and Wolfie found it because they didn't believe me when I told them about it.
I saw it.
It's a real thing.
So Derek, you don't know who Thomas the Train is?
I know Thomas and Friends. I just never.
It's the shows.
I just never heard it.
Thomas and Friends. Yeah.
Right. I never heard it called that. That's what it was. So. Lincoln Logs, same as Jenga. It's gonna be a horror movie, so let's talk about. I mean, let's go through the board games real quick.
Yeah, let's run through some board games.
So you got Candyland, you got Monopoly, you got Life, and you got what was the other one we were talking about yesterday? That board game.
Shoots and Ladders.
All the Pop-O-Matic games like Trouble and sorry. Yeah.
Monopoly was the other one that we talked about.
Except for Monopoly will be a drama.
Yeah. Monopoly would be more like The Apprentice, but live. Like a live action movie of The Apprentice.
Yeah.
Or we talked about what did we say? Like kind of like The Sopranos,
Shoots and Ladders. Yeah, we did say
that. You do like a casino style movie.
Casino style movie in Atlantic City. But it's Monopoly.
Yeah. All right.
Come on.
Candyland,
I like in there, guys.
Let's do cooking shows. Easy Bake Oven.
And you do like a Wizard of Oz kind of.
Okay, so Easy Bake Oven. My pitch is live action Hell's Kitchen with Gordon Ramsay. That's my pitch. Like I want
an easy bake oven.
Only easy bake ovens to survive all the fucking challenges, and he goes around and fucks with it. Like turns the surge protectors on, off, plugs it straight into the wall so the light bulb explodes. Like just random crazy.
Goes over and smashes your light bulb.
Just and does it in front of you, and then he does the bread on the head and calls you an idiot sandwich. Like I want all of that.
All right. So that's all the Light Bright.
Yeah, I can't.
How would you even do that?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah,
I can't think of something.
Ricky,
I mean, it was a shitty toy.
Ricky, you're muted.
You're watching Cube, not a shitty toy.
Rubik's Cube.
You could do that like Hellraiser.
Yeah, Gort tried to sell that to me.
I came up with a whole idea, and then Ricky told me that it was already.
It already exists. It's called the Cube, and there's like 5 or 6 of them already. So then we came up with just go back and like Technicolor them. Like instead of the gray cube in outer space, you add all the colored squares to the outside of it. And just let the rest of the movie play.
All right. Okay. Play-Doh and Slinky.
Gumby. Okay, so Gumby is the Play-Doh one. We already know it's Gumby.
But Slinky.
Slinky was the one
we came up with.
I think I was crying laughing when we were talking about this.
Like at the beginning of Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls. Yep. But the whole movie is just that scene played out. Not
2 hours real time of him rolling that down that long ass staircase. Just him and that Slinky going. Like, yes.
Tinker, Stretch Armstrong.
Yeah, you can do that like a superhero movie.
That was one that's like it's been talked about. Isn't it like in development hell? Like it's been around for
no, definitely. They were supposed to
talking about
do it a handful of times, and then they scrap it every time.
Happen.
Okay, so I know Dante thinks I'm a crazy nutbag sometimes, but I want you to roll back to one of his comments about Lincoln Logs. I said that same exact thing when we were having the meeting. That's the same thing I said. Gort brought up Lincoln Logs, and I'm like, Cabin in the Woods. I said the same thing. So Esteban, you and I are more simpatico than you give me credit for, dude. Like we're right there. Right
so, Rock Jason, but he Wes also brought up Yahtzee. Maybe Yahtzee.
What the fuck would you do with Yahtzee?
Yeah, I don't know.
I always think of that South Park episode where Stan gets sucked into the computer by Facebook and he's playing Yahtzee instead of like Tron stuff. Because it's all exactly like Tron, but they're not riding motorcycles; they're just playing Yahtzee.
That or like an extended version of the Chappelle Show with Ashy Larry, like when they were rolling dice, like the dice game, the dice championships on the thing with Ashy Larry. Do that, but have it be Yahtzee. Like that shit would be pretty funny.
All right,
you know what? Hey, I'm gonna interrupt real quick.
Yeah. Go ahead.
You know, I'm looking over this list. You know, we don't have on here that I'm not actually really surprised we don't have on here.
What's that?
Gargoyles.
Yeah.
I would not watch that in live action.
No,
probably
unless
would.
it was unless if it was a television show along like the Game of Thrones line. Like I would not watch a movie of that.
Now I want
Gargoyles
even more.
I can see.
So Ricky will feel tempted.
I can see Gargoyles being set up like a Tim Burton type movie.
Oh, now I'm all
the way he did
away from that.
The way he did the first. No, the way he did the
He'll
first
do giant heads on little bodies like Alice in Wonderland or something.
He'll do claymation, and everybody will tell you it's the greatest thing you've ever fucking seen. When you see it, it's fucking boring and stupid.
No, I said the wrong director. I meant to say Joel Schumacher.
That's not any better. He'll slap nipples on it and put Dayglow in the background. No, thank you.
Can't have that. He's dead.
If you put the money into the CGI, no holds barred, it might work.
But more as a show because it's
it'll never you'll never get the production value for the CGI on a show that it deserves for it not to look stupid. That much CGI that would be needed, you just don't get it on a TV show.
Yeah, I think it
not
would
live
great,
action.
Yeah.
I think Dante just shot down your theory just by mentioning Stranger Things. And you're not wrong, Esteban.
Stranger Things though
is from a fading platform. Netflix is sliding back against everybody else, and they're still putting money out to make nice looking CGI.
The difference is that it's not littered with CGI every 2 seconds.
It's not.
You're talking to gargoyles every time the entire time a gargoyle is on there.
They could do it like the HBO Spawn cartoon where you didn't see Spawn every second. Sometimes it was just his eyes and his shadow. They could do stuff like that with the gargoyles.
That's
stupid, man.
Yeah, that's my point.
I want to see the actual gargoyles.
Exactly. Like you want to. I think you want to see.
Boys.
I'm with you on that.
I want to see.
I'm with you on that.
All right.
Definitely Game of Thrones level like that. Look, I want the whole world. I want the past story. I don't want, if we do gargoyles, I want them in Scotland in 400 AD. I don't want the modern stuff. I want the old stuff. We have the modern stuff in the cartoon. Fill that backstory in some. Let's see what their life was like back then.
Give it to Filoni then if you want the backstory filled in.
No, I want it to be good. I want it to be good. That's why I would not give it to him.
He's perfect at filling in the gaps.
I saw your face.
Because somehow he would make a show set in the past and still reference shit that happened in New York City in the modern times. So I don't need that in my gargoyles back then. Mm-hmm. No, thank you.
All right. For the interest of time, this is the last toy I want to reference. Go over. Nerf versus Super Soaker.
We struggled to come up with an idea on this, and the best I could come up with is an extreme version of the movie. Somebody hits you with a Nerf, and you go flying back like 50 feet, like it's something realistic. But you just take it to that extreme.
Soaker could actually be action horror,
like battle, like verse each other, like little
two factions: a Super Soaker faction and a Nerf faction.
Yeah,
running around trying to kill each other with Nerfs and Super Soakers, but they take it to the extreme of I hit you with a Nerf, you fly back 50 feet, like almost B-flick. Like I kind of want to see the wire pull you backwards through the fucking window. Like I want it to be trashy like that.
What are you talking about?
Super Soakers,
Nerf versus Super Soaker.
Acid.
It needs to be acid. It needs horrible. Here's the problem. Acid. There we go.
Gort brought up a good point. That would be a hard sell because you can't sell a toy that somebody could put acid into and sell to somebody because Mattel and them would not.
You can put it in a fuck. You can put bleach in a fucking Super Soaker.
Or green.
Yeah, but they're not going to show it in a movie to give you the suggestion to do
that idea to do. Then they're advertising that.
Uh-oh.
Ah, you cut out.
you
Your
went
rants
on
on vacation.
Fuck it, do it. Fuck it, do it.
Or make it a Saw movie and have it Nerf for Super Soaker, like the cops have Nerf and the fucking killers have Super Soakers. It would be something nuts like that.
All right, so I think we went through all the toys and everything. We're back on cartoons now. So let's get back on topic with that and start out with Battle Beast.
Oh, is that one on there?
Yeah, Battle Beast, yeah.
We talked about it crossing over with something. What did we say we
Care
should cross
Bears.
over? No.
Was it Care Bears? Transformers.
Nobody in this
They were in
chat
the-
ever said anything about Care Bears and Battle Beast, dude.
No, you said
You know what?
crossover.
Although that'd be cool as
Crossover.
hell.
Now
Think
it's what
about
we
that.
should
Hold on,
do.
think about it. You have like the peace loving
Good
Care
versus
Bears,
evil.
They're all doing a little happy dance, and the Battle Beasts come in and they fuck them up.
Fuck them up.
Like,
And then the
War,
Care
and
Bears
they-
go.
Hey, would you
Then
like
the
some of
Care
our
Bears
pie
go
and
ape shit.
stand
They
in the
lose their mind, and
sunshine
then they go.
fucking spears?
They take on that persona of being violent, and then go back after the Battle Beast. Or what? Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah, all right.
I
all
just
right,
remember
I
being
like this.
mad. Like I told you guys about it. I remember being mad at Battle Beast because I had a bunch of them, and I remember the shark guy was a fucking tree on his dry rub sign, and it pissed me off because he should be water. He's a fucking shark. It should be. It's something I just learned about a few years ago. Like an Aquarius, like if people do horoscopes, Aquarius is a water bearer, but they're considered an air sign. That kind of shit bothers my OCD. I'm like, if they carry water, then why are they air? If they're a shark, then why are they a fucking tree? Like that kind of shit bothers me.
Yeah.
Like it should automatically be a water sign. So
Right.
like I don't know. That would be wild though to see Care Bears come along and sing and dance with us and just have the fucking Battle Beast jump in and start stabbing them.
I would straight watch a Gizmo Duck movie.
Live
all
action DuckTales.
Yeah, I would definitely watch a Gizmo Duck movie.
Darkwing Duck, I would watch the fuck out of.
Yeah.
Just in general.
Zoids is was very close to having a live action movie because they're CGI anyway. So it's that close to being and that's actually on our list too. So yeah, Zoids. I can see a Zoids live action movie. Got to do it in Japan though.
Hey Scott, given the success of Mario Brothers, I can see them doing a Zelda for sure.
It's more likely
Sure.
now, but
I still have the remember the Mario Brothers cartoon, like the TV show with the live action cartoon stuff. I went out and found it on DVD and bought the kids the complete Zelda series on there because I used to love that shit, dude. Zelda was always one of my favorite things.
Excuse me, princess.
Yes, like it was so bad, so rough. Nothing to do with the
God.
Zelda, you know, from the game.
Yeah, but that
I
first
was
live
loving
action
it.
Mario movie kind of.
Can you guys hear me now?
Nintendo.
Yeah.
That's why
Unfortunately,
we can.
yes.
haven't tried to do it.
Real quick to backtrack. Care Bears should be done like they did the
Cocaine.
Winnie the Pooh horror movie. Blood and Honey.
I still haven't watched that shit. I'm afraid.
That
I
has
watched
potential.
some of it. I was like, no, I can't.
That's
I'm
how they
afraid,
should do
no,
Care
I
Bears.
can't do
Hold on,
this, no.
Brink, elaborate on that, please.
Thank you, Brink. Thank you. Because they'll
Did
fuck
not
it up.
put
They'll
Zelda on the
Super
big
Mario
screen.
Brothers it.
Yeah.
But
Super
Super
Mario
Mario Brothers was good though.
Super Mario
The
Bros.
live action, not the cartoon.
I don't know. There's so
Alright.
many different
That's fair.
like storylines and continuities with the Zelda
I
games.
think
you just
Zelda-
do something new. That's it.
But you see, Zelda would work
Can't
better
really be wrong.
story-wise, like you just said, because they have the branching continuity after Ocarina of Time. They can go multiple directions. They can kind of make up their own thing. That's not the problem. They'll find a way to make it fucking stupid, like they did with the Super Mario live action shit.
Here's an action
I think it would
drama
work
that I
better
can
as a show.
see.
More than a movie.
Here's an action
Yes.
drama I can see as a versus.
What's that?
Street Sharks versus Biker Mice from Mars.
Now this is called a callback, y'all. Going all the way back
Oh,
to that motherfucker saying earlier, if they ever did a live action Street Sharks, they 1000% had to have Vin Diesel come on, just as a nod to his commercials from the 90s.
Oh
Just as a nod to that, like a cameo type thing. I don't need him to be
Okay.
the main character.
as a street shark.
No, he doesn't have to be a main character. He just has a cameo because of nodding back to him doing the commercials back when he
Street
was a
Sharks
kid.
versus Meg. How's that? Jason Statham.
Street Sharks win because they just stay on land and the Meg can never get to them. That'd be a boring movie.
Dude, it's a Meg.
That's why I want to see it versus the,
Yeah, but the Meg has
Biker
to
Mice
stay
from
in water.
Mars, because those
You never
sharks
heard of
can be
Magneto?
outside the water, huh?
I'm waiting for it. Somebody, as soon as you said it, Sci-Fi started recording it. Like it's happening now. A Magneto.
Oh, Wes. Yes. Biker Mice versus SWAT Cats.
No,
So SWAT Cats is on our
SWAT
list,
Cats
and I
gets
don't
its
want to
own
mix
movie.
them up. SWAT Cats is on their own. Biker Mice, I think
SWAT
should be their
Cats.
own
Yeah, I
thing
definitely
too.
want to see them have their own movie.
You're not doing a Thundercats movie. You're not doing a SWAT Cats movie.
Yeah, I definitely want Biker
SWAT
Mice by
Cats
themselves.
is way better than Thundercats.
I don't.
Oh my
Or
god,
more doable for a movie.
Oh my
That's
god,
what I mean. That's what I
you're
mean.
in one too.
Oh, I think that's the first time Gort's ever been cornfielded. Oh, it's funny how he only gets cornfielded for like 2 seconds. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I
see,
go
they
into
can do
cornfield,
they
I'm
can
there
do
for
this
like
shit to
30
each other
fucking
all night.
minutes.
So yeah, but SWAT Cats, I definitely want to see that movie. I want to
Biker
see that in
Mice,
the live action.
I want their own thing.
No.
SWAT Cats should have their own thing. Like if you're like Street Sharks, it has to be mixed with somebody else. Like I don't think Street Sharks has the muscle, ironically, to carry their own fucking movie.
Street
or
Sharks
show.
Biker Mice can though.
Keep
Yes.
all of this shit animated, because if not,
That's
you're
what
gonna all of it. Everything we mentioned tonight needs to stay animated. If
not
not,
everything.
yes. If not, you're gonna get the fucking
He-Man.
Rampage movie all over again. He-Man does not need to be done live action. It does not.
A live action show like on HBO.
Oh God,
said,
no!
Like I
Oh
said, I just
God,
want to see
no!
Dolph Lundgren as King Randor. That's it.
Oh God, no!
No.
No, no, and no.
I pay to see that. Yeah,
All right,
I
so
definitely pay.
we're getting close to time, so I'm gonna throw this out there only because I know Derek's running tonight, but this is his jam.
I know.
So I'm gonna throw it out there.
We was trying to wait till it be last because we
Well,
got
we're
so
close.
much other ones.
We're close. Look at the time. Voltron.
Whack.
Yes.
Voltron. You're fucking whack. Voltron.
Yeah. They've done snippets of it on YouTube. The Philippines, they've done snippets.
Man, they've done 30 years of it. It's called Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. You better fucking calm down.
Yeah, that don't count for me. You know, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers don't come close to even the concept's there, but you know the story. Nah,
bunch of people jump in a machine that's animals that transform into a big combined animal to fight monsters. That's literally
Voltron. If you want to be honest here, wasn't Power Rangers first for Voltron?
Fuck
actually,
no.
What I heard.
Sentai did not come out before.
Technically, that was the 70s, right?
No.
Yeah. Voltron's 70s.
Voltron was 80s. Voltron was 80s.
Voltron came
Go
to
was
America in the 80s, but
no. Go Line Go
originated
was
in
like
the late
82.
70s.
But what he's trying to say,
70s.
What he's trying to say is on Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, they stole all that stuff from the Sentai and all that stuff. He's saying that stuff is older. So Mighty Morphin Power Rangers is not older than Voltron.
And it has been more popular than Voltron throughout the years.
1,000%. 1,000%. And that's not anything against I love Voltron.
To say,
I hate Power Rangers. I despise Power Rangers.
I have 2 Voltrons and I
have
one Power Ranger. So I'm not saying that Power Rangers.
Let's just be honest. Power Rangers has not gone anywhere.
Voltron disappeared.
Power Rangers was gone for a long time.
Voltron disappeared.
Power Rangers is just not, unfortunately, not going anywhere. It's always Dino Riders and Lightning Rangers and Rainbow Rangers. I don't even fucking know all the different Ranger teams they've done already. But they've done 1,000 different Ranger teams, 1,000 different shows. Voltron has had nowhere near as much screen time.
80s cartoon and then the Netflix cartoon. Like it disappeared in between.
Not really, because they had
Brink. I'm with you on that. I think it should be almost like
there was
a
3D cartoon in the 90s,
like Springboard.
But that's the thing. If you watch Legendary Defender on Netflix, it takes you straight through all that. So, you know, spend the time to watch that joint, man. That's a treat right there itself.
Esteban has a question for you, dude.
I saw Esteban's question and I'm ignoring him. I'm ignoring his question.
I think Ramen Noodles found out how to get Eric's money.
No, unfortunately, they're not getting my money. No one's
going to be able to do Master of the Universe to the satisfaction of EE ever.
That's not true. That is not.
That's like me.
Okay, so who's doing it now that you're satisfied with?
That is not true. I'm happy with what Mattel is doing. I was happy with what Super 7 and Mattel did the first time around. I've had no problems with what they've done with Motu. I wasn't a big fan of this current Netflix show, but I did like the 2000X show.
Oh
So
yeah,
there's been plenty. There's been plenty of He-Man stuff that's been done. I just don't think it's going to translate well to to live action because you're not going to do it right. No one's going to put the money behind it to do it right, to give you the Battle Cats, to give you the Orko, to give you the thing what made He-Man. Then they're not going to do it. They're going to find ways to tweak it and change it and fuck it up. So no, just don't fucking do it. Don't.
Okay.
Just don't.
Well, all right. And with that being said, what do you think about a Centurions live action movie?
In the style of Maverick.
Only if the people have a lot of holes in them, like in their actual body, and they just plug stuff in.
Right.
Oh, not a suit.
Hey, we had talked about
that's Pornhub. Like we're not doing
right, yeah.
The problem
So,
again
we talked
with
about
Centurions is the same. I just don't want it done because I don't think anyone is going to do it correctly.
You don't think
no one's going to put the money in it to make it look good to be live action. I would love for these bring all these properties back, bring them back animated. It is a lot easier. Shit, I would love to see fucking Dino Riders in some way, some form. But
Jurassic Park.
Yeah, that's Jurassic Park.
I mean,
Jurassic Park with armor.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right, Gort. It's Jurassic World because now he can whistle at him and talk to him, and he can jump right on him and ride out. So you're right. It's not Jurassic Park.
No.
So I had talked about it earlier. We were talking about Brave Star, but I would love to see a Brave Star and Ricky, what did you think of Galaxy Rangers?
What the hell is a Galaxy Ranger?
You never heard of Galaxy Rangers?
I haven't heard of everything ever, dude.
Okay.
Why not?
Galaxy Rangers and Brave Star collaboration.
Like
that would be great.
A Galaxy Ranger. I might know him if I saw him, but it doesn't sound very like
I think they rode a bunch of horses, a bunch of mechanical horses.
Yeah, they're basically cowboys in the future. Let me help you out. So if somebody can share my screen.
So if I had told you Arthur and the Knights of Justice, would you know what I was talking about?
Arthur and the Knights of Justice? Yeah.
No, you wouldn't.
Arthur and the
Jason the Wheel Warriors.
No, we shot that shit.
That's
down
not what he's talking
fast.
about, though.
We shot that shit down fast, dude.
You guys are bugging. I'd love to see that come back.
Yeah, Fast and Furious. Go watch it.
No, not to see.
Jason the Wheel Warriors is unwatchable.
All right, so share that. That's Galaxy Rangers.
Show me them on like their horse. Like, show me the big main thing, not like behind the scenes shit.
This ain't behind the scenes shit. This is just a clip of who they were.
It does not
like
look,
it does not
look familiar.
The theme would actually, but the picture alone should tell you. See,
call him a sissy.
Hey, Scott. Scott said Derek in the cowboy cartoons, he's a closet redneck.
No.
Yeah. Get him, Scott.
But no, that's Galaxy Rangers though.
Yeah, I don't remember that one. That
and Brave Star doing a collaboration. That would be so cool. That would be really cool. Because they're along the same timeline. They're actually right along the same timeline too.
All right, look, man. I done killed 2 of these cups with Jameson and Coke, man. I got pissed soon. What we doing?
All right, so we talked about Jason and Wheel.
I had a joke, right? But we're not gonna go there.
Let's wrap it
Can
up.
we go over Jason and Wheel Warriors?
Yeah, trash. Move along.
Okay, Cops.
It's been done.
No, like a RoboCop style. Cops, but in RoboCop style.
Okay.
There's a TV show called Cops. Like,
no, Yeah, but we're talking about like the cartoon cops because I remember the toy, the helicopter with the double cockpit. I remember having that as a kid.
Bad boys.
Because I think they reused that same exact toy for RoboCop.
Do when they come for you.
My name is not Lou, sir. My name is not Lou.
Hey. Nobody knows the words. So,
I mean, you don't know the words.
All right, so let's talk about Captain Planet. We got to get this one.
Only if Don Cheadle is in the fucking lead as Captain Planet and they make that movie just like those YouTube videos. If it's anything like the cartoon, I'm fucking out. If it's like the YouTube videos, I'm down for that shit.
I hated Captain Planet.
Did you ever see the Don Cheadle ones?
He's a hero. Gonna take pollution down to zero.
Did
you ever see Don Cheadle, Captain
Planet? I've seen him.
Like all of them. Like that shit's fucking amazing, dude. That shit'll have me laughing until I have tears running down my face.
Man. Okay. Okay. So this is the absolute. Okay. No.
Come on.
He just said last, and he's gonna go into another last. So thank you guys, everybody, for coming.
Sky Commanders.
Oh, I hate you for bringing that up. It had to be that one. I want Sky Commanders, but I want them to do a reboot to it first and see what it looks like animated before I say live action, because I don't know if it works live action. Okay. Like it's a hard sell live action. Because I love as a kid.
We talked about Thundercats earlier. What do y'all think about Silverhawks?
Same thing.
I think Silverhawks can work because they're more human than Thundercats. Like it's literally just a human with metal on their skin. I think Silverhawks works better than Thundercats.
Truly.
I don't want to see it because they'll fuck it up and make me try to hate my childhood some more, because that's Hollywood's fucking goal, is for me to hate everything I have in this room. But I would think it would work out better technically as a movie, better than Thundercats.
Right. All right, let's throw the towel in, because
don't say right. Man, we've been telling you for 10 minutes to throw the towel.
I don't know why Captain Power was on this list.
Don't come in here trying to dump on what I'm saying.
Unless we're talking about making that a cartoon.
So, who said a cartoon?
No, Captain Power. It was a live action already.
Yeah.
Unless we're talking about making that a cartoon. So
who said that? Make it live action.
You.
No, it's on the list.
I didn't
Captain
say
Power
that
was
shit.
on. No,
watched
Captain Power was on the list. All right, let's wrap this up.
That's Gort. I didn't make that list. Gort made that goddamn list because you and I were talking about Captain Power. I know that shit was live.
Time to go.
All right,
time to go.
Hey, shut up before I get your wife to hit you with a toy again.
So,
say it with me now. Real